thirsty tonight.
Light on this side because it is a little bright on that side. So what I would say is move that one. Mic check 1 2 testing A B C D E F G 1 2 3 and 4.
I mean, just pretty much immediately, I'm just gonna be like, pretty much a fan immediately, I would say. Check 1 2, check, 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 check.
Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Is the gnats off? Okay, it's off now. It is now. Okay.
The 10 o'clock news starts right now on Fox Carolina, the local station.
Pistol whipped and robbed. Greenville police say it happened to a woman on the Swamp Rabbit Trail and they need your help finding her attacker. He was killed at an upstate motel and his ex is now charged. How loved ones are coming together to honor the victim. Education leaders are pushing for a raise for South Carolina's teachers. We'll tell you by how much. Plus, we're sitting down with the First Lady of Clemson football to talk about how they're paying it forward.
We just want to do our part to make this world a better place.
And tomorrow is one of the busiest travel days of the year. Our chief meteorologist, Kendra Kent, has the forecast before you hit the road.
Good evening, I'm Cody Alcorn.
And I'm Victoria Carmen. We want to start with breaking news tonight in Greenville County. The coroner's office investigating a deadly crash. The coroner called to the scene of a crash on I-85 South. This is near exit 48B. That's Lawrence Road. Now, it's not clear what caused this crash. The coroner's office hasn't identified the victim just yet. This crash blocked 2 lanes on I-85, and here's a live look for you at the scene from the SCDOT camera, and you could still see traffic is moving slowly several hours later.
Up in Cherokee County, the sheriff's office says this woman is locked up tonight. She's charged with several acts of vandalism all over the county. The sheriff there says Jennifer Ryder, who's from York, spray painted different messages talking about the Illuminati on businesses and personal property, causing a lot of damage. The sheriff's office says they learned about Ryder and learned she was behind it when they found her ex-boyfriend's truck damaged. Investigators say she texted her ex that she was, quote, about to make him famous before setting his Ford Taurus on fire on Sunday. There's a look at some of her messages. You see the Illuminati eye, and there's a look at his torched car. She has since apparently confessed to the vandalism and the graffiti while being interviewed. Unclear what happened between the two to make her so angry.
In our top story tonight at 10, Greenville police need you to be on the lookout for an attacker. They say he pistol whipped a woman and then robbed her while she was running on the Swamp Rabbit Trail. Now, the suspect, described as a man between 20 and 30 years old with shaggy hair. He was armed with a gun and had a red bandana covering his face. Greenville police warning neighbors to be mindful of what's going on around them.
Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson's been following this story all day long. He's live outside the Law Enforcement Center. And Jarvis, a lot of people making this go viral online. We're talking in the middle of the day on the most popular trail around Greenville.
Yeah, absolutely bizarre, Cody. The Swamp Rabbit Trail is very long, but also popular at the same time. Hundreds, maybe even thousands of people use it every day for some sort of activity. If that's you, you don't want to become the next victim. So we talked to police today to find out how you can stay safe.
Yesterday at approximately 2:40 in the afternoon, we received a 911 call.
A call letting authorities know about an armed robbery on the Swamp Rabbit Trail in broad daylight. Now, one trail user we spoke to is a bit on the edge.
We do have to be aware of our surroundings.
Lisa Renrick lives near the Kane Halter YMCA, the area where the mugging happened. She says it's alarming to know something so violent went down so close to her home.
I'm around here in this area a lot. I come to the Y and I work out at least 2 to 3 times a week.
Police say the suspect ran up behind the victim, hit her with a gun, and ran off with her cell phone, money, and credit cards, all while his face was covered with a red bandana.
It's very important. If you don't have to run alone, don't.
Which is advice Renwick will adhere to.
May not be walking it much, now from now on unless I'm with someone. And if we can, probably stay in groups of 2 or more.
Police stress that it's important for someone to know where you are, even if you're only gone for a little while. Having a buddy system in place can help you remain safe if you're ever in a situation like this.
Make sure that you let somebody know where you're going to be, what time you're going to start, and what time you're done. And that's just the best thing to do, is just to keep someone, involved.
Now, police is asking anyone who lives in that area to look over their surveillance footage because it may have picked up something that can help this case. We also have more tips from police in the Fox Carolina News app. Reporting live in downtown Greenville tonight, I'm Jarvis Robertson, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Jarvis, important information. Thank you for that report tonight. Now,